How about you show some respect, Deuce Freight? Tim Storm is a former NWA World Champion.
Let me tell you something. You show some respect and be quiet when Diamond Jim is talking. He's got me wanting to grow a man bun, and I'm completely against that.
Speaking of respect, here's two men that don't show much to these fans here at Texoma.
And why would they, Tony? You know when you're the cream, you rise to the top, and it's a whole lot of sediment sitting around this ring.
Deuce Freight's favorite tag team
of all time.
Now, Deuce, I'm going to ask you very kindly and very sincerely to do your best to remain impartial in this match.
Listen, I'm always impartial, Snow.
Journalistic integrity is the theme of the show tonight for you.
I got more. You can't even spell integrity, first of all, Snow. So let's not even go there. But these men right here are the future. You might need some glasses. I got a guy, Ricky Dub, he can get you some. But these two right here are the future of professional wrestling.
The reincarnation of excellence, the final boss. They collectively are known as Prime Flight.
They're the reason you don't bring your woman to the shows anymore, Snowman. This is the reason. They're young, they're ready, they're Porsches, but unfortunately they got to get rid of some VW bugs, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Exodus Prime, Miguel Starks. Check out his new album. You can actually check out his entire discography on every streaming platform right now. That's right.
Somebody tell the Quaker Oats man to sit down,
Miguel Starks,
and pay homage, all right? Every week he's running his yap, wishing he could be these guys.
Yeah, well, he's just faithful. He's been here for about a decade, so.
Oh, yeah, I remember, he's Vader's dad, right?
Oh, come on, man. Does bear a striking resemblance. But anyway.
Are those suspenders?
Yes, they are. Over the T-shirt. Back to the match at hand. And here we go.
Oh, they're hopping out. Hope it doesn't blow a knee.
The Vet Club, the Dark Circle, the Triad, whatever you want to call them. It's APOC and Tim Storm.
We'll call them one leg drop away from a hip replacement.
And they're ready to show these young ones, to show these Padawan learners the way of the Jedi right here tonight at Elks Lodge Arena.
Yeah, I believe that. They were about 40 when Return of the Jedi came out.
Oh, come on, Deuce.
Yeah. APOC used to be skinny.
Oh, I'm the one that showed you the footage.
Yeah, man, it was amazing. It was in black and white, a little grainy, but
they were moving. He was the PCW Cruiserweight Champion.
Oh man,
had an incredible match against the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He gave Freddie Blassie hell in that match, Snow.
Speaking of incredible, look at the incredible shape Tim Storm is in. This man just never ages.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Tim Storm tonight. All right,
that'll be a refreshing change.
I lied. I'm so sick of this guy walking around here pandering to the fans, shaking hands. Come on, man. Oh, God.
Tim Storm and APOC. Kari Wright and Exodus Prime. The match we've been waiting for. We've seen singles matches between the two. And just last month, APOC and Tim Storm were supposed to have a tag team championship match against Fly Def, and we saw what happened. APOC was mysteriously jumped in the back.
You see this guy kissing married women? Kissing married women? He's not the man you think he is, Snowman. He's a homewrecker.
I seriously doubt that, Deuce Freight.
He's a homewrecker.
As we were saying, Tim Storm and APOC robbed of their title shot a couple shows ago against Fly Def. And conveniently, Exodus and Kari were right there to fill in.
Yeah, conveniently. It sounds to me like the old men, they couldn't get the beignets fast enough. And those Porsches, those Ferraris, they got to the finish line. Who's hungry? You know what I mean?
Did you just say beignet? Shout out to Bryce Boudreaux, Rod Sterling.
Watch your mouth, Snow.
I could go for a beignet right now.
I could too. You're not going to fat shame me on this television again.
Referee MJ Bell in charge of the action, trying to get both men to their corners.
The dirtiest ref in the business.
One of the brightest young stars in the world of pro wrestling refereeing.
So why'd he ride in with Tim Storm tonight then?
Always calls it down the middle.
Calls it down the middle, yeah, okay.
Calling for the bell, and we are underway, and it looks like we have Tim Storm starting things off with the final boss, Exodus Prime.
That's right, the final boss. No cheat codes available, people.
Tim Storm has more experience than Exodus has been alive.
Yeah, I mean, when you've been wrestling since the Lord was alive, you might have a little experience.
Clubbering shots to the chest of Prime, and he crumbles to the ground.
Oh, gee.
Oh, face first into the turnbuckle, and that's how you crack a sternum, Deuce.
The hatred in Tim Storm right now, I don't get it, but I do.
I'm getting flashbacks to the Dark Circle. This is a rougher Tim Storm here. This is beautiful back elbow. There we go. Tag team moves.
Look at the hate.
Mr. Wobble's not the only one that dance moves. Just a 1 count, though.
I'm surprised he didn't slip a disc.
Let your backbone slip, but don't slip a disc.
Look, listen, they're one hip job away from retirement, all right?
Beautiful right hand from Prime. Oh, but a toe kick from APOC. These guys are really taking it to Prime Flight tonight.
If these fans would stop distracting the future champs, maybe we could have a fair match here.
Beautiful wrist lock as APOC wrenches on it, tagging back into Tim. Beautiful quick tags here. Exodus yet to make a tag to his partner.
The greatest thing to come out of this state was Barry Sanders, and he came to Detroit. I see why he never wanted to come back.
Double suplex. Oh, beautiful double suplex. Cover him, Tim. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Kari about to jump in, but Tim's stopping him, spotting him at the last moment.
You know the second best thing to come out of Oklahoma, Snowman?
Me.
No. Dennis Rodman. He looks better than most of these women in here.
Yeah, he lived in Durant, southeastern Oklahoma State.
Shout out Bubba's Brewhouse, man.
Shout out to Bubba's. Oh, man, what an open-handed slap. And these guys are bringing it to him tonight. They are pulling no punches. What a ruthless side of Tim Storm and APOC we're seeing. But Prime Flight's the ones that drew this side out of these guys. Tosses them like a sack of potatoes.
I got to say, we are seeing a different side out of these guys tonight. I mean, they're really laying it in there. But we already know they're going to get winded pretty soon. It's almost night-night.
Well, the past few months, Prime Flight has been poking the bear nonstop. Looks like the Bears have had enough.
They usually like to wrestle first so they can get home and see Matlock, but they're putting in some overtime tonight, I guess, Snowman.
I'm more of a Belvedere guy myself, but
no one asked you, Snow.
APOC picking him up. Beautiful straight right hand, and Exodus is rocked.
Come on, Exodus.
Shot to the chest, and another big boot. Exodus down in the corner. APOC pulling up his young adversary.
Come on, Exodus.
Tossing him out to the outside.
Look at that. Look at the dirty tactics we're seeing here. There's no pads on this floor tonight, people, if you haven't noticed. This is hard concrete under these tiles. These men are trying to end the careers because they're jealous. Come on, security.
Storm sending Prime back in the ring, not giving him any chance for a respite tonight here.
Come on, ref, do your job. How much they pay you?
Oh, man, Exodus can't even stay on his feet, collapsing down in front of APOC.
I will say this, the veterans are cutting off that ring tonight, Tony.
Yes, they are. They are tag team experts.
We haven't seen Kari in this match yet, but I think that's going to change as soon as Exodus has had enough of this.
Exodus and Kari have been tagging together for years at this point, but Tim Storm and APOC have been tagging together for decades. Countless matches together. Roll up one. He's got the ropes. Good call by Mike Bell.
Yeah, they gave Demolition Hell at WrestleMania.
Oh, man. If you only knew. Tim Storm picking Prime up. Prime fighting back. Shots to the stomach. And another one.
Come on, X.
Trying to get separation to get that tag. Beautiful arm drag, and Tim Storm holds on to an arm bar here. Beautiful textbook wrestling tonight from the Vet Club.
I want some blood tests for these men after this match.
What? Oh, my gosh, dudes. Come on.
They haven't moved like this since 93.
Exodus Prime trying to get over to that tag.
And Storm, is he chewing the same gum for the last 6 months and it still got flavor? The man's jaw's incredible.
Into the ropes. How do you think he gets that jawline? Oh, beautiful double. Beautiful double team move. APOC's calling it. You should cover it instead of
Quit
talking.
Running your mouth, school.
There we go.
Old man had to talk a little too much.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? We'll call that a tag, I guess.
What's going on here?
Exodus not that happy with his tag partner.
Oh, no. Come on, this is Shaq and Kobe. Oh, no.
What's going on here, bro? What's going on with your boys?
Tony, I might have to leave. Tony.
It looks like they're leaving.
I might have to leave, Snow. I have to talk to the boys.
Kari hasn't even.
Come on, all this money we're supposed to make.
Kari's the legal man, but.
Uh-oh.
Oh, extra coming. Is this a fake out?
You fell for it, Snow.
I think we all fell for it. Everyone fell for it.
You must have went to school in Oklahoma, too.
Everyone fell for it. Actually, Virginia, but hey, who's counting?
Even worse.
Oh, beautiful outside in Sinson. APOC is down. And
now Bell wants to get somebody out of the ring, huh?
What an ingenious move.
Yeah.
I'll give the devil their due. What an ingenious move.
Show them what a real man looks like, brother.
Now Kari Wright celebrating, but is it premature?
Oh!
Now they're working on APOC's arm.
Rumor has it back in the locker room, Snowman. Tim Storm's been at the gym. He's been at the tanning booth 3 times a week because he wants to be a part of Prime Flight.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, I'm just telling you.
Actually, I think he has a tanning booth at his house.
The guy might. MJ Bell probably bought it for him, you know?
Kari Wright talking some smack to Tim Storm.
Talk to him. Look at him.
Roll up. Here we go. Cover him. Oh, but Kari Wright's in the ropes. Exodus Prime laying him in himself.
The old package.
Laying these boots in. APOC's in a world of hurt now, Deuce.
I love it.
Kari taking him back up to a vertical. Beautiful European uppercut.
Only thing would make it better if Kari had on some steel toes. You know what I mean?
Those shoulder blocks in the corner. And look at Exodus Prime.
Hey, look, he's just trying to give him an autograph, okay?
What's going on here, Deuce?
Give him a little hug. You know, it's the holiday season almost, Tony. Where's your Christmas spirit?
I'm not falling for it, man. I'm not buying that. And a huge knee to the face, and APOC looks like he checked out, man.
Yeah, he knocked him back to 64.
All that pressure, all the weight from Kari Wright coming down on the collarbone.
Here we go.
Oh, outside in stomp from Prime.
Every time you see him, they show you something new, Snow.
All the momentum in this match has shifted. Yeah. Earlier on, it was all Vet Club taking it to Exodus Prime, and now we see APOC stuck in this corner.
I told you, once Matlock goes off the air, these guys are done for the night.
On the wrong side of town. Just a 1 count, though.
Give it to him, X.
Exodus Prime working on that arm still. Beautiful arm breaker, and APOC crumples to the ground. He's turning it into a crossface. We might have a submission right here. Referee Mike Bell in perfect position. Oh, he's locking the arms. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful submission hold.
Look how he's wrenching back on it.
Locking his own hands, pulling back on that right arm of APOC.
Pulling back on it.
Floating over. Breaks the whole big right hand to Tim Storm.
Is Exodus Prime going to have to slap a hold on? We got kids here.
Grabs him, waistlock. Roll through. But APOC's in the ropes yet again.
Grabbing those ropes like he's grabbing Forrest Walker when he wakes up.
The 3rd time this match, APOC getting that rope break. Beautiful ring awareness by the veteran.
Grabbing him by the ear like a bad student.
Into the turnbuckle yet again, and in comes the reincarnation of excellence, Kari Wright.
That's right. Come on, Kari.
Shooting APOC off the ropes. Beautiful double team move. Cover him. 1, 2. Just a 2 count from Kari Wright, and APOC is still in this, Deuce.
Another slow count from Bell.
Tim Storm trying to get the crowd behind his best friend, APOC.
His physician warned him about getting too excited, Tony.
Reaching in for that tag. Come on, APOC, you're getting close.
And I got to say it, since you're too much of a coward, too. That is a magnificent blend on Exodus tonight. Look at the blend on that fade.
And you know, he actually cuts his own hair. How talented is that?
Come on. The final boss.
Guy's the total package. Oh, and a kick to the arm, and APOC, that left arm being targeted. Beautiful lariat. All that momentum from Kari. Cover him, Kari.
Cover him.
1, 2. Just a 2 count, taking too long on that cover.
Let me tell you a little story, Tony Snow. You know, you claim you're a celebrity. You claim you got pull. My guy Spaceship Oasis came all the way from Dallas just to see these guys. Just to see these men. The future of this business.
First off, I don't claim to be a celebrity. I have no control over what people call me, though. Second off, I agree. We have a VIP in the house tonight, the one and only Spaceship Oasis, here to witness this match.
Look at this. Here they're putting on a show for him. And if you haven't been here before, folks, trust me, it's worth the trip. You want to pull up. You're going to see fights. And, you might just see a heart attack in the ring when school here hits the ground.
Make the short drive up from Dallas. We're not that far, guys, and you'll see some of the best wrestling action in the world twice a month here at the historic Elks Lodge Arena.
I don't care if you're in Dallas, you're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Texas, Wisconsin. You need to check this out because this is where it's at, baby.
We're back to the outside, dudes. We have been on the outside most of this match.
Yeah.
We got to figure out a way to contain these competitors.
No, this is the only way that they're going to get a fair match, if you ask me, with Bell refereeing.
That made no sense. They're going to get a fair match by being outside all the time. You can't win the match
outside. Because when they're in the ring, you already see what's going on in here.
You can't win the match
week
outside.
Week after week, these guys have gone through God knows what. Unprofessionalism. You know what I mean? Langdon doesn't care.
From what I've seen, the
unprofessionalism
has been coming from Prime Flight.
Watch your mouth, Snow.
Cheating to win against APOC, taking underhanded tactics.
We're going to be the next match. You keep running your mouth.
Back to the action in the ring. Exodus Prime reversed.
Oh!
Into the turnbuckle, up and over, but nobody home. But he collides with APOC. Both of them smack heads, and they are both out.
I will say this, that's the most dangerous move APOC has. He has a head like a bull mastiff.
What a collision from APOC and Exodus Prime.
We might need to call some EMTs in here.
APOC trying to smack some life into his own head there.
He's got the only head harder than the Wild Samoans from what I understand.
That's saying something.
Oh, come on, Kari.
APOC tagging in Tim Storm.
Oh!
Beautiful shoulder block. Kari goes flying.
Oh, he bounced right off the man.
Lariat in another one. What a hot tag here from the champ. God, into the ropes. Are we going to see it here? Big Bill, but Kari ducks under. Waistlock. Reversal by Tim Storm. Shot to the back. And another one. There's one more. He's got him caught. Crossroads. Here we go. Cover him.
Come on.
One, two. Tim Storm pulling it out.
You see how fast that count was, Snow?
See you at the crossroads. Out goes APOC.
God, there's no mats out here tonight, Tony.
Tim Storm calling for the claw. Are we going to see the Iron Claw? Welcome to Texas, Kari Wright.
Get up, Kari. Get up.
The claw gifted to him by Fritz Von Erich himself.
Yeah, gifted my, I'm not going to say that.
And there it is. There it is, the Iron Claw.
Oh, God.
Kari's done. We all know the softest parts of the skull are at the temples, and right now Tim Storm has this clamped down on the temples of Kari Wright.
If you've ever shaken hands with Tim Storm, you know that man has a grip like a vice.
How much longer can Kari hang on? He is fading.
Oh, my God.
He is fading hard.
Using the last of that old man's strength.
And Tim bearing down with both hands now.
Look at Bell. Look at Bell. You're not supposed to tell the man to quit.
Oh, what's Kari got? Oh, my gosh, what's he got? He's got a weapon. What's that, a chain?
He's got a chain.
Oh,
he found that in Storm's boot.
Oh, there we go. There we go. What, the tables have turned. Is Tim going to use that chain?
Yeah, I thought he was a stand-up guy.
Come on, Tim. You're better than this.
I told you he's not the man you think he is.
You're better than this, Tim. Don't stoop to their level.
I told you he's not the man you think he is. Look at him. He's got a chain wrapped around his fist.
Mike Bell telling him if you use it, that's it.
I saw that chain fall out of Tim Storm's boot.
Oh, come on. We plainly saw Kari take it out of his tights, dudes. Come on.
I think I saw Bell slip it in there when he checked his boots.
He's got brass nuts.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, my gosh. Bell, turn around. Bell, turn around.
He's just a little ashy in the knuckles today. Those aren't brass nuts.
Oh, the referee doesn't see it.
Oh!
The brass knucks to the face. Come on.
I didn't see anything.
And, of course, he ditches
the
weapon.
Come on. Two.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Of course they have to win like this, Deuce. Of course they have to win like this.
Oh, God, Tony, you got your badge on you tonight?
Oh, my gosh.
Sit down,
Come
Snowman.
on.
Sit down.
These guys are an embarrassment to the division. They're an embarrassment to the company. Just one weapon wasn't good enough. They had to bring out two of them. Oh, come on, man.
Does he have on his life alert tonight? I've fallen, and I can't get up.
What does it say about two youngsters that have to break the rules over and over again to beat a couple of vets in the game?
What does it say about you? You just call them youngsters.
They are youngsters in the business. When you've only been in the business 3-4 years and you're fighting against guys that have been in there 40 years and you're having to stoop to illegal means to beat them, I got no respect for that, man. I got zero respect for that.
You better take that bad look off your face before I tell Exodus and he slaps some respect into your chin. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. Well, speaking of ongoing rivalries and ongoing battles and stories, if my program is correct here, it looks like coming up, we've got another match in the saga of Tommy Prince and the Gatekeeper.
Uh-oh, Bell's back. He must not have got the cash app for the dirty match.
Brass knucks, bro. Brass knucks, Mike.
Oh, God. Here we go again.
The crowd trying to tell MJ Bell what happened here.
A whole lot of wham, wham, wham. What's that he's planting under the ring?
Oh, come on. He's trying to find...
What is that Pockets planting under the ring? Watch that guy.
He's trying to find the evidence that Kari Wright hid and disposed of.
Watch him.
Oh, man.
That chain had a whole lot of spray tan on it, Snowman, so we know where it came from.
Hey, that's not spray tan. That's a majestic natural tan there.
I'm not going to lie. I do remember him at the NAACP Awards.
Majestic.
Front row seat.
Majestic.
Jesse Jackson was in the back of the room.
Until you can look that majestic running towards the ring with shower shoes, you can't talk.
I will admit that. Riddle, give him his gimmick back.
Give him his gimmick back, Matt Riddle.
You thief. You hooligan. You wonder who he looked up to become that, huh?
There you go.